What is up, my dudes? This is Soro here, coming at you hot and fast with a YouTube video, dude. We're gonna try doing some YouTube videos. That way, I can kind of make content on the side and do it at my leisure. So streams are kind of like really time intensive. So what I'm gonna try to do is do these like one-take YouTube videos. Where I try to highlight something in the game and, you know, just chill out and chat. I'm going to shoot for them to be probably no longer than half an hour long. And today, what we're going to be going over is we're going to be taking a sneak peek at the Troy MYTHOS DLC. It's pretty pog. Let's see. Yeah, so we're playing I'm going to play as Agamemnon. We're going to go through a siege battle, and I think we're going to show off some centaurs. So if you're interested in seeing some of that, then keep on watching. If not, hopefully I'll see you on the next one. All right, my dudes, let's see. Sound probably doesn't work, but here's the game. No, sound does not work. All right, let us fix our sound. Whoosh. Like I said, doing these all in one take, so it's gonna be pretty rough. I'm not really an editor, so yeah. Let's see if that fixed it. Heck yeah. Okay. So we are here in Mycena. It's our capital city. We are on turn 1. I haven't done anything just quite yet. Oh, I did. Excuse me. I did fight the opening battle, and I went to recruit some spearmen, I believe. I really like focusing on spearmen with old Agamemnon. Let's see. We have Mycena here. We're upgrading our training camp so that we can get let me just cancel that real quick. There we go. So we can go ahead and get some shielded spearmen instead of just the regular ones, even though they also have shields. Again, in Troy, you have 3 types of infantry: heavy, medium, and light, and these are the medium weight class variant. So yeah, I want to get those as fast as possible. I really like focusing on the spearmen for this faction. Another thing you might notice, if you have played Troy before, if you have not, welcome, it's a good time. You look at the backdrop here, you can see all these mythical elements up there in the stars. You got the gods themselves, mythical angels and creatures and things. And something that's really fascinating to me is that south, where Egypt is, are the Egyptian gods. Egyptian DLC? One can only hope. Nice little Leviathan looking sea serpent there, pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't know what half of these do. Or are not do. So one very interesting thing about Mycena is you actually start out with centaurs in your capital, and they actually provide you with the building. And not only that, they actually give you 2 units of centaur fighters in your starting army. So let's take a look at these. They are light cavalry, poor defense, but they have good charge. I mean, it's only 25, but whatever. 45 models. I'm playing on pretty sure I'm playing on ultra unit sizes. I'm not too sure. 15 armor, that's not very good. 49 morale, that doesn't seem very good, and that's boosted. 100 speed, they're very fast. So these are like light skirmish cav, and that's actually really good in this game because flanking is how you win in Troy. In case you didn't know. So yeah, some things we can look at on the campaign map here. Some lovely columns. These weren't here before. And would you look at this, chat? Where is it at? A giant centaur, gold, brass, bronze, I don't know, statue. Look at that thing, dude. Thing's massive. It's so cool. Hopefully we'll get to see some of that kind of thing. And then look over here, there's like a colossus. I think that is a, oh, what are those called? This thing, a Spartoi. Very cool. Here's like some giant pieces of weapons and armor. Very, very nice. I haven't looked at the ocean yet. I don't see anything too fantastic. Oh, here we go. Giant Sphinx. Very cool. Some giant braziers. Ah, yes. The Minotaur. Looking fly, dude. Very weird to see a non-chaos infested Minotaur. But alright, enough of that. So, you know, campaign map's looking pretty nice. Looking pretty dope. I think we're going to attack Tyrans next turn. And we'll see how that goes. I haven't done a siege in this game in a long time, so we might lose. But we'll see. Do it for the content. What kind of relations do we got going on? Or war with Tyrans. Non-aggression with Ithaca and Pylos. Troyzen, Sparta, we have military access. We have a defensive alliance with Salamis. That's nice. Military alliance with Sparta. And Troyzen is our vassal. Okay, so these guys don't really care for us. They are a Danon pillar, which means if we go to war with them, all the other Danons will hate us. But I do like to expand over Argos. Take all this stuff, because he's got another source of bronze here. Alright. Like I said, enough dibble-dabble. Construction. I think, actually, we should build some bronze here. Yeah, let's build some bronze production. Alright. Go ahead and take this end turn. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So Diomedes is at war with those guys. I don't really know what their name is. Wonder why that's not Ajax. I find that very weird that that's Teucer, not Ajax of Salamis. Our good brother Menelaus marches south. Oh, he's going to colonize those ruins. Okay. Sparta actually has a really good starting area because they start in a 4-settlement province. Actually crazy. But they're at war with some guy that's like way down in the bottom left, so you just randomly get invaded, and it's kind of annoying. Kind of pretty darn annoying. That Akis. You have to forgive me, chat, if I guess I should call you YouTube, not chat, if I mispronounce some of these names. My ancient Greek is not very good. Okay. Okay, so issue a royal decree. That's research. We're working on that. We're getting plus 90 bronze per turn faction wide in 7 turns. Get some food and wood from that. Need to get 12 units in total. We currently have 11. Food and bronze. Pretty good. Alright, so Tyrans. They have a garrison of 11. I have a force of 11. Though I do wonder
in conflict
if we shouldn't try to ambush them. Let me see if I could. The 45 in grassland. I think I just want to kind of chill here on the border. Get a little bit of healing here. Might merge these. Might not. I definitely want healing on Agamemnon to take care of their heroes. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're going to have 2 heroes. Could build a garrison. Could just attack them.
not possible.
I'm not very confident in my abilities.
A god among men.
And I do have to build siege equipment. Oh, no, I do remember. Let's just go. Let's just go for it, dude. Heck it. This is the first YouTube video. You know, we lose, we die, we die.
Often their offspring.
We can just go ahead and fight the battle, which is really nice. Could build a battering ram, but in my experience, it's pretty useless. They do have 2 heroes, which I'm very concerned about. But let's see. My old tried and true siege strategy could be pretty good. Now, one of the things I will say about Troy, if you've never played it before, is that their battle maps are vastly superior to Warhammer's. I mean, look at this. It's a 360-degree siege battle with a swirly center. So cool. The sieges are a bit more difficult, I would say. You're missing monsters and magic and all that, but what I like to do... Ooh, look at that. Hold on. Let us admire. Soundtrack's amazing, too. The battle maps are bigger as well. Feels like it anyway. Look at that. More over there. Just giant pieces of stuff. Let's see. I don't know what gate I like to attack. The towers in this game are quite crazy. I think I just go down here. We'll be getting hit by 3 towers, but that's like pretty par for the course if you ask me. 4 actually. Wait a minute. There's another tower here too. Looks like we're just gonna get hit by 4 no matter what way we slice it. All right. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so what I like to do, I'll walk you through it step by step, chat. Just gonna group everyone here. Our ranged units, you have to excuse me. I don't really know what to do with them. What I like to do with centaurs is run them around to the other side and hit that gate. So I think what I'll do is put them here in this brush, kind of hide them a little bit. These guys are going to be flanking in some capacity. And then Agamemnon's going to be our gate buster. Okay, so the battle plan. Alright, we are going to send Agamemnon down the middle to the gate. Bust it open with him. Then, once the gate is open, we are going to rush all of our infantry through the gate. And just push as many bodies in there as we can. The javelins, I'm going to try to get them to climb the wall either here or like over here so they can get up, get down, and then flank. In Troy, you can't just get off of the wall anywhere that you want to. You have to go through one of these towers and come out at the bottom here. Or, I guess there's these hatches too that you can go down and come out here. So you got to be a little bit careful there. I wonder if I should just do that. We're going to see if the enemy deploys over here because of that too. And then we're going to be sending our centaurs around back to hit this gate, but they're not really there to deal any damage. Actually kind of want to move them closer. They are there strictly to divert the enemy's attention and make sure that only some of the units are on this side. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how it goes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units and 1 hero here. Okay, this is acceptable. Go ahead and, excuse me. I am playing on the hardest difficulty, just so we're clear. Go ahead and send them in. All right, feels good to be playing in Total War again. I'll tell you that. Really does. And yes, if you're wondering, my nose still itches even though this isn't even live. I really love the historical accuracy on like the mace and the armor and stuff. Always really love that about Troy. We'll go ahead and speed things up.
Your hero is under attack.
I also like that the notifications are voice acted. Sometimes it could be a little annoying, but I really like it.
Warriors are attacking the gates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, all their forces are here. But you can see some of these clubmen are running over to go deal with these centaurs, which are chipping away at the gate. See what I mean? They take forever to break this kind of thing. So, yeah, it's mainly the diversion, which hopefully is working. We're doing 3% per hit. Okay. Pretty much what I've found is that if you bum rush into the... Yeah, see, we got 2 units headed over that way. If you bum rush into the gate as soon as possible, you can get in there and get good flanks on your fights. The main thing we really need to be careful of is getting Agamemnon fighting both of these at once. I think I'm going to wait until like 90% before I send in the troops. Start them walking. Because otherwise they'll just be sitting there getting shot by turrets. Okay, let's go ahead and slow it back down. And then we're going to send these guys over here. And I'm pretty sure these towers are manned, even though there's nobody near them. Pretty sure that's how this works. This game. So yeah, we did manage to divert 2 units at the cost of 2 cav, which cav in a siege is, I'm sure you all well know, not the best thing in the world.
The enemy gates have been destroyed.
Okay, and then we don't want to send Agamemnon in. We want to hold him out as long as we can. So it looks like we should have come in a little bit sooner. Keep going up here for my quick button. Okay, he is in a duel.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
This is not the best. Okay, now we slow down. Push everyone through. They should be diverting troops over here.
The gates.
Okay, we get everybody in. Do all of that. Okay, and then we're simply going to do some of these.
You have captured the gates.
Gates are ours now. They open at our command.
Agamemnon!
Agamemnon is trucking. Those guys need to stay over there. Okay, it all really depends on like how much damage Agamemnon takes right here.
You are bound for Hades. Still that tongue.
See if we can run these guys down. Oh my, that was a huge hit. Also, I love these duels. That's it. Punch him in the face. Gonna get those over there. This is a
Your
problem.
warriors are losing heart.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Agamemnon!
Oh, Agamemnon lost. Okay, the guy broke. Okay, awesome. We just can't use Agamemnon to fight this guy now. Killing their slingers here. I think I need to bring these guys around. If I'm gonna do anything else. We can use these guys to reinforce here. Not really a whole lot of flanking to be done. Okay, that's good. These guys are just kind of holding them off. I might have to do a capture point victory. And I hope you're running as fast as you can. You are. Man, they're just getting murked. Pull out, Agamemnon. Don't be fighting in there.
No question.
The only way to heal him is to fill this up.
You have captured the enemy tower.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this right here is a problem. Big problem. I don't think we're gonna be getting this. Pull these spears out. Yeah, see, there goes Agamemnon. This guy's rallied. Yeah, I think we probably should have set up our ambush. That's okay, you live and you learn.
Your warriors have been routed.
You live and you learn. Because, yeah, Agamemnon needed the HP to deal with 2 heroes. And
Wild and untamed.
he did not. So he just got murked by the first guy. And now we can't deal with the second one. Check these guys out, dude. They're kind of creepy, to be honest with you. Where their skin tone matches the fur. Also, this was really bad. That was a really bad idea. Like I said, my siege abilities in Troy, not very good. Because the sieges are very, very different.
Take care. You are losing ground.
Sending them in there is just kind of a death sentence. I'm going to send them on the wall. I really wanted to get these centaurs into action, but the gates are on the opposite side of the city. I think it might have been a better idea
Your warriors are rallying.
to, instead of sending the centaurs around, if we had sent them through the gate and up rushed the center. Because in Troy, yeah, we're dead. Once you rush the center, the AI just triggers a mass retreat, and it takes forever to get there. So with 100 speed cav, that might be the play. I also think I should have set up ambush and replenished, or perhaps just recruited more. Recruiting more might have actually been the play. Because he's not going to sally out with only 4 units. Yeah, no, that's very fair. That's very fair.
Ever more powerful.
I'll take that to heart. I'll take that to heart. So what we'll do, let's see, we're at 20 minutes. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll back out, and we will do Agamemnon
Only
again.
the strongest survive.
Yep. And what we'll do is do the first fight, so you guys get a little bit of something, not just me losing in an awful siege.
O wide ruling Agamemnon, There is only one response to Queen Helen's abduction, and that is war.
War. Alright. Let's not mince words. Let's just get right to it.
King Agamemnon.
Get in there. So on our opponent's side, they have a commander as well. They have some light swordsmen, some light spearmen, some light javelins, some light slingers, and some harpies. Which are actual harpies now. I don't want it to be foggy. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look. Gonna hide our centaurs in the trees. We're gonna run up over here. And then these guys are actually really cool because they have stalk and vanguard deployment. We can just kind of put them up here and wait to use them on the flank. It's really quite nice. Okay, so we're gonna have this main unit of melee charge the front. We're gonna use the clubs and the swords to flank. We're obviously gonna use the centaurs to flank, and we're gonna use these to flank. So it's basically just gonna be these light spearmen and Agamemnon being our anvil. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and send our centaur boys to the other forests. So majestic. I like them a lot better than just regular horse cavalry like we had before. What we'll do is move these guys over here. They have stalk, they should be fine. Let's see, how we doing here? Let's grab these guys and send them to the commander. We'll grab these guys and send them to these swordsmen. Now, one thing that I should note to you is that the last time, the previous campaign that I just kind of failed, the starting army was different. They had a different commander. They had an archer instead of a commander. A different hero, I guess, is the proper way to say that. Go ahead and put these guys here. I don't think they don't have Strider or anything like that. They just hide in the forest, which obviously they don't do if they're running too fast and get too close. And these guys have impressive range. I'm used to the javelin throwers in Norska. Okay, let's go ahead, move these guys here, send these guys there. Harpies, looking pretty fly. They actually screech and yell and shout. Going. Go ahead and get in
Your
here.
hero is under attack.
So we will take these centaurs and run down these ranged units. Get these guys over here and fire at will. Nah, not that fun. Yep, let's go ahead and do our 10% melee attack, melee defense bonuses. We want to use these guys again to flank the melee. Catch the centaur charge.
Foe has sighted your hidden units.
Nice. Pretty light charge, but that's okay. Go ahead and shoot these swordsmen in the back. Charge these guys here. Nice. Check on Agamemnon. Harpies. What are they doing? They're just yeeting all over the place. They look awesome. I love their feathers. Their wings are so cool. Oh, they're flanking me. Wow. I didn't even pull my flank off, by the way.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Are they, though? Oh, I forgot to put these guys on guard mode. Whoops. Yeah, it seems to me like these centaurs are masters at killing light ranged units. I haven't seen the harpies really do much of anything, to be honest with you, but you know, harpies will be harpies.
Is close enough to taste.
Harpies will be harpies. Okay, looks like we've shattered them all. the duel happening. Look at that with the harpies in the backdrop and the little feather thing going on back there. What is that? Particle effect. Oh, I love the duels. What is it, K? Oh, he ran as soon as I went for cinematics, bro. Oh, he's not running. Just running. You will fight.
Agamemnon.
I love this mace. Okay, now he ran. Great. Thanks, guy. So yeah, I'm really, really liking these myth units. I'm very excited to use like the Minotaur and the Cyclops and all that stuff. And I think what I'll do is I'll show you this. This is like the early game, the first battle. And I think our next video, if I can, I'll show off like mid-game, like turn 50 to 70-ish, somewhere in there. Show you a battle with that. Basically, the way I'm thinking of structuring these is we start with a campaign overview, see what's going on. Then we dive in, we do a battle that I think will be cool and can show off some cool stuff. And yeah, this should pretty much take the entire like half hour. We're right at 26 minutes, so chill here with Agamemnon, our boy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my first attempt at doing YouTube content while, you know, also trying to like work on the game. And like I said, I wanted to bring you some Mythos content, so I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some feedback in the comments. Be like, yo, Soro, you shouldn't do this. You should do this. Unless you say editing, at which point I'm going to be like, I don't know about that. I mean, we'll see. I can do some like really basic stuff.
You're one cocky bastard.
Oh. TOS, dude. TOS. But yeah, no, I really like Troy. I think Troy's a gem. But I think that's going to be all for today. There we go. As always, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever the heck it is for you, wherever you're on the world. And hopefully I'll catch you back here on the next one. Peace, my dudes. Peace.